Hello, my beautiful ones. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new general reading. This is for all signs, all twin flames and soulmates in the collective. So for all of our new subscribers, I want to give you a big warm virtual hug, let you know how excited I am to have you here. This is such an incredible community because all of you who are already part of it are Live Tarot members. I want to tell you how much I love you and I'm so honored to be here to serve this community. So if you are new, make sure that you subscribe and join us because you're going to find an incredibly loving and supportive group of incredible souls who are literally all around the world, and they understand you and what you're going through better than anybody else because they are going through the same thing. So whether it's the twin flame journey, whether it's a soulmate journey, the labels really don't matter. All that matters is the connection that you feel in your heart for that special person. And I know that many of you are struggling in some form of separation with little to no contact, and you're looking for guidance from spirit to really give you some clarity, some confidence, and to empower you to make amazing choices for yourself and your life as you move forward. So that's exactly why we are here, and I am Dr. V. So thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I just have one announcement today before we get into our reading, which is that my private reading schedule has finally opened up. We already emailed all of you who have been, patiently waiting, and I thank you for that, on the wait list. And so now we're opening up private readings to everybody else. If you would like to have a private reading with me, because as you know, these are all general readings, right? They may not always resonate with you, but I always say, just take the messages that do resonate with you and leave the rest. But if you'd like to have specific guidance on your special and unique situation, that's what a private reading is for. And so the link to that is going to be in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I've created, especially for all of you who are on this journey. So in this reading, I'll be using a multitude of decks, as well as these decks right here. So today we are going to be focusing on change. So I know that many of you have been feeling that you are in some sort of a stuck energy where you feel like the love and connection that you have for that special person is not moving forward in the same way or the way that you would want it to, right? There may be many different factors that are contributing to that, right? You may be having, a hard time because of the quarantines, right? I know that some of you are living in different towns, different cities, states, and even different countries from your beloved. So that has been very difficult for you because of travel. I know that some of you are unfortunately in some sort of third-party situations where you've been trying to, get out of the situation, or your love is trying to get out of the situation, but they have been stuck. And there's an energy that is around that as well. So that is why today our main question as we go deeper into these energies is going to be, is change coming for your connection? Does your twin flame, soulmate, or beloved, do they want this situation to change? And if they do, what are they planning to do? What are they willing to do to have this situation change? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. So our first question for Spirit today is, what is the current energy of your twin flame or soulmate or beloved? Where are they, Spirit, in their life journey? What are they going through right now? What are they thinking and feeling? What has their journey been like right now? What is the current energy of your beloved? Wow, interesting. Where is your beloved in their life journey? Wow. And what is going on with them? Wow, look at this. So today, guys, I'm using this deck right here to give us an overall energy for the answer to each of our questions for spirit. So look at this. So your beloved, your person is right now in the energy of power. So what I'm feeling here is that there has been something going on in their vibration, in their current situation where they have felt powerless. And this is interesting because I do feel that in the collective right now, in terms of the energies that are going on, I think very much with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And we use those terms again to just talk about the energies, right? They don't have to be gender associated. It's a feminine energy or a masculine energy. So I feel like there has been definitely an overall energy of powerlessness, like lack of empowerment, stuck energy, the energy of struggle going on in the collective. I also feel that there's been an energy of frustration, right? Where you feel that there was so much that you wanted, that you desired from this connection, and that when you both first met, when you fell in love, when you realized that there was a deep, deep connection here, that you had all these hopes and dreams, right? And that's natural, right? When you meet your person, when you meet the person that you feel most connected to in life, obviously it's going to bring about all of those secret desires that you have in your heart about love, about the kind of life you want to build together, right? There's a lot of hopes and dreams that came with this. And I'm feeling that somewhere along the way, you guys got stuck. And you started to feel very helpless, and you started to feel like you don't have control or any say in this particular situation. And that really started bringing the energy down. It really transitioned your energy from that of feeling very joyful and light and feeling like you're just expanding every day, and into an energy of just going down, right? Dissipating energy, low vibration. Almost like sometimes feeling like you don't even want to get out of bed in the morning because you just don't feel right? You just don't feel good. And so if that is something that you have been struggling with, I want you to know that there is a mirroring going on here where your person, your love, is also struggling with that same energy. So both of you are looking for more empowerment. So that's a good thing, because I feel that what that tells us is that there's definitely a point at which you guys have decided that I can't go further than this. Like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to, sure, I let myself kind of wallow in those lower vibrations, wallow in my own, self-pity, and that's okay. We all go through that, right? We all go through phases of self-pity where we're just like, why is it always me? Why does life always screw me instead of everybody else? Because I feel like part of this human journey is that it's very easy to feel like, oh, everybody else has it better than us. Why aren't they struggling the way I am, right? But just know that everybody is, in one way or the other, whether they want to admit it or not. So I do feel that both of you and your love, have been going through that why me kind of energy. Why am I struggling? Why does my life suck? Or why does this aspect of my life, why does it have to be so difficult? But you're coming out of it, and this is a good thing. And all of these cards here, which I absolutely love for the energy of your person, is showing us that they are definitely coming out of it. This is so lovely. Look at this. We have this combination of the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so what this tells us is really incredible things here. First of all, look at this. I love this. This tells us that your beloved really wants to get out of sitting on their butt, as in letting life just kind of go by, and start taking action, which is a wonderful first sign for us, because this reading is all about change, right? Wanting to make a change, wanting to take action towards doing things differently, and wanting your life to go in a different and better direction. So this is really, really important. Look at this. your person has realized that oftentimes in their life, it's not that they are lazy or idle or they just kind of let things get away from them. No, they do chase things, as in like they do try their best to take actions towards what they want in their life. But they have realized that, I think in the past few months here, that they've kind of lost that fire, you know? They've lost that fire of pursuit. And when I say pursuit, I mean that in a good way. You know, the things that we want to pursue in our lives that are going to be really good for us, that we know are going to nourish our soul, that are going to be so positive, you know, and so good to bring our life into a better direction. So I feel like your person used to be very good at pursuing those things. Like they really felt good about themselves when they did that. They were pretty good at following their heart, following what was important to them, following their passions. And at some point, they kind of lost that energy, right? Again, because of this stuck energy, they kind of became a little bit, you know, enervated, which is, you know, like all about like lacking the energy to be in that very passionate, excited mode again. So this is really good. There's a shift going on here where they want to be able to pursue the things that really meant something to them again. And I feel like one of the great regrets that they have is that they let this connection, your love together, be one of those things that kind of just, you know, that they dropped the ball on, or they kind of let situations, circumstances, other people kind of get in the way of. And I feel like you guys were on track towards this Four of Wands. This is so beautiful. This is a wedding. So this is a celebration of your union, of a marriage, of a commitment. You know, whether or not you want an actual marriage, that's entirely up to you. But this would be the beautiful energy of celebrating your union, your divine union, your commitment to one another, to be together and to be only with each other and not other people, not other situations, and to not let other things get in the way. And so this is lovely because now, look at this. Your person is in the Chariot's energy, which tells us that they need and want to get back on track. Because remember when we talked about the dreams and the desires that you both had about this connection when you first met? You wanted this. You both wanted this. And somehow you didn't get it. Like it got off track. It got into that stuck, not moving forward mode. And so now this is so beautiful because your person, look at this wonderful combination here of the King of Wands and the Chariot. This tells me that, wow, your love is highly charged right now. They want to seek their own power again. They really want to channel their power. They know that they have so much strength and power in them to make this right again, and now they're ready to access that. They want to step into their own greatness. They want to be, you know, they want to find that passion with you again. They want to feel that excitement again. They want to take charge of their life. They don't want life and you to get away from them, right? They don't want you to be the one that got away. And so now it's like they are definitely getting into this chasing and pursuing your love. You know, wanting to come back and pursue this dream that they had, because look at this broom. Oh my God, they are cleaning up here. They are cleaning up here big time. Look at this new home, new attitude broom. Okay, so I feel very much that your person with this, along with this Chariot's energy, they are cleaning up whatever messes that are going on in their life right now so they can create room and space to go back to being with you, building towards this marriage, this union. This is so amazing. So if you've been feeling like, you know what, there's just so much crap going on, there's so much crap that happened in this connection, it's just so complicated, like when will it ever simplify? When will it ever change? Well, here it is. Your person is definitely taking that broom and starting to clean things up. They're going to clean house because they want a new home, a new beginning, a new direction with you. And what's so great about this, and I hope that you're both mirroring each other on this, is that They also want to clean up their vibration, and so should you with this broom. I love that the metaphor of the broom for both of you, because it is time for both of you to come out of whatever was that stagnant energy, whatever was that, things just haven't been working out, this stuck, this negative energy, and time to really clean up your vibrations so that you can start expansion, right? So you can start expanding back into each other's energy and into each other's life so you can have that new home, that new beginning. Wow, I love this. All right, let's pause here so I can give you your affirmation of the day. And today we are all about being good, making our peace, and empowering ourselves on this journey that we're on. So today's affirmation, which I want you to write in the comment box below, as along with any other comment that you have about this reading today, it's I bless my journey. Because we have to have faith in the journey that we're on, that it is definitely taking us where we need to go. We are exactly where we need to be in our life's journey, because there are lessons that we need to learn, right? And so just enjoy the journey, whatever it is, accept it, enjoy it, and bless it. I bless my journey. So make sure you write that in the box below, put it in your vibration, live it today and every single day. Now, let's get back to our reading. All right, so our next question for Spirit is our main question today, right? Now that we've seen in your love's current energy that they are really longing for you, right? Like that they are really longing to come back into that energy of union, right? They're cleaning things up. This is so beautiful. So let's see, what are they willing to do? What does your person want to do to change this connection? What are their plans to make changes and to speed up? Wow. Oh my gosh. What are their plans to come out of this stuck energy? Wow. And to really make a change here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. This is, oh wow. Whew. Okay, wow, there are some really incredible energies coming out here. Wow, what are they willing to do? What do they want to change? Oh, look at this. All right, so look at this. They are definitely going into the wisdom mode. Okay, this is really, really important. So what I'm feeling here is a very powerful shift in energy coming from your twin flame or soulmate. Okay, there is something huge going on in their life right now. I'm feeling a special message here for those of you who are in some form of separation with little to no contact. Like you may have been hearing from them, or it may just be like sometimes, right? It may be off and on. Something's stirring, something is brewing, okay? Something is definitely happening, but they may not yet be ready to share that with you. So you may have some sort of a hint of it. You may even be getting, like for those of you, I know some of you are very, very highly intuitive. And so I'm feeling that at some level in your intuition, you are feeling the shift from your twin flame or soulmate. You may be getting signs, you may be dreaming, you may be having dreams about it. You may be seeing synchronicities that are kind of giving you those hints, but there is something big stirring. And I do feel it even in my own energy. Like for example, like last night, it's so strange. I slept really poorly because I woke up very suddenly from a dream where I actually was stabbed. This is so incredible because I've never had such a dream like that in my life. This is the first time. I usually never have violent dreams, but this time there was a man in my face in broad daylight. He surprised me wherever I was. He had a smaller knife, not a big one, and he stabbed me 3 times. Once in the stomach, once in the arm, and once like in the shoulder. And what's so crazy, guys, is that I felt the pain. I mean, not a lot of pain, but when I woke up, I felt a stinging pain in those 3 places, right, in my body. And I just thought that was wild. Like, it was just enough to sting you and make you feel uncomfortable. But I was like, isn't it incredible how our bodies and our bodies, our psychology, our spirits, our soul, everything is so interactive, right? Everything is tied together, and we are very much in tune with not only ourselves, but we are also very much in tune with the people that we are closest to, especially if they're our twin flame or soulmate, right? Our immortal beloved. So I do feel that you may be having those kind of dreams as well. I feel like there's something going on in the collective right now, a lot going on in the world, in people's overall energies that are like that. They're a bit violent, because look at this. See, so I do feel that maybe one of the reasons why I had that dream for the first time in my life is being confirmed by this Tower card right here, as in there are some violent shifts going on in the world right now. And again, I'm sorry, I don't mean violent in the sense of like, somebody's going to be physically attacked or anything like that. That was just a dream. But what I mean by violent shift is that there's going to be some huge changes, and they may feel very uncomfortable to your person. Look at this, because we are getting 2 Tower cards. Now, this is from my deck, the Twin Flame Oracle. It's the Destruction card, and look, it says Tower Moment. Unexpected change, but it brings new opportunities. And now we have this Tower. So this is really powerful, guys, okay? For me to draw both Tower cards, 2 towers together, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell us that there is something very big coming for your person, as in not to do anything bad to them, but a huge shift in their life, in their thinking. It could be all inclusive, like it could be them going through a huge light bulb moment where everything that they thought was true in their life, or the way that they were used to living their life in the past, is now different. Everything is transforming for them. They are literally like that cocoon, the cocoon that opens up and becomes that butterfly, right? It's like they are literally in a transformative time, and they may be going from, being unawakened to this connection to being fully awakened, because look, you also got the soulmate card, and this, you can also see this as twin flame soulmate, however which way you want to see it. But what I love about this is, look at this. I mean, they are, I feel, for many of you who have been in this energy, stuck with your twin flame or soulmate, many of those souls are stuck because they have been unawakened to this connection, as in they knew something was there, but they were either not willing or not ready to open their eyes to it. Whereas here it's like, wow, okay, they are now going to be shocked into opening their eyes. This Tower is falling for them. As in huge changes, huge shifts in their awareness, in their expansion, spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, in every way. So for some of you, this is going to be a huge shift in their also physical situation. So a special message for some of you who might be in third-party situations, this situation may be coming to an end, where they may be finally breaking free from it, or there is just an overall awakening happening, right? So there's many different ways in which this is going to play itself out in your individual journeys. But just know this, right? They are really practicing opening up their heart space. Okay, this is what they want to change. Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is very much about them wanting to change the way that they have been with their heart. Okay, what they want to do, many of them are going to want to change their situation completely, as in either it will change out of their, and it'll be outside of their control, or they realize that they need to make a huge change. And so they may go from being unawakened to awakened. They may leave whatever third party situation they're in. They may completely transform their life because they are seeking that wisdom. They're at that next level. Now they are awakened, and that is the change that is coming. And with that is going to come a change of heart, which is so lovely. But what I love about this is that this Knight of Cups is a slower moving energy, but that's a good thing because you want them to really take their time in terms of understanding this connection, opening up their heart, giving you precious time, energy, taking it slow, showing you that you can trust them, that you can trust your heart with them, showing you that they can love themselves and love you. As in, many of you, I think, have been struggling with twin flames or soulmates who have a hard time loving themselves. Like either they've had traumatic childhoods, or they have issues with self-confidence, or sometimes they're even a little overconfident or egotistical, because that actually masks how vulnerable they feel. So they are working on loving themselves more, nourishing themselves more. We saw that with the Nourish card in their overall energy. And now it's like they're healing from this so they can open up their heart more, so they can take action. Two of Wands, they're making the decision. This is so important. They are making a clear decision here for absolute change that is going to be powerful and transformational. They are ready to make some big decisions, because look at this. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So I feel for many of you, there is a loyalty issue here as well. You feel that your person has not been as loyal to you as they could have. That has been part of the reason why this energy has been stuck. And so that's the other thing that your person is working on. They want to change the way you perceive them in terms of how loyal they are to you and this connection, how loyal they are to wanting this union, right? And it's so beautiful because look at this combination here of this Two of Wands. They are making a powerful decision to take action. Wands energy, they're excited, they're passionate. Oh, they want this so badly. They want to prove that they are loyal to you. They are thinking of you day and night, and they want to prove their loyalty. They want to show you that they also share in the same vision that you have for the future of this connection. Oh, I love it. I love it. So again, let me remind you that this is a general reading, right? So take the messages that work for you, leave the rest. If you'd like to have specific guidance on your situation, just as we were saying before, you want specific guidance on where this situation is going for you, that's what a personal reading would be for, and the link to that is in the box below. So now let's go ahead and see what advice and guidance we can get from your special spirit guides. Okay, Spirit, wow, we have some big transformation coming here. We have some big shocking changes that are about to come to fruition. Can you please tell us, what should we focus on? What is your advice for us as we move forward? Oh my gosh, look at this, Isis. Magic manifesting. Oh, your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Oh, I love this. Thank you, because I feel that this is such a great confirmation of the dreams that you both shared, right? The goals that you had, what you wanted for this union, for this relationship. Isn't it amazing? Oh, I love it. So make sure that you stay focused on your journey, blessing your journey, keeping yourself in high vibration, making yourself happy, because magic is definitely going to be manifesting for you very, very soon. Yes. All right. So make sure that you leave me a comment. Make sure that you write your affirmation of the day. Of course, if you'd like to have a personal reading, the link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I've created, especially for all of you who are on this journey to love. As we end here, you'll also get 2 new readings of mine that are recommended to you. If you feel intuitively guided to watch those and you want more guidance, please make sure you do go and watch them, or watch any of the readings that you feel guided to on the Live Tarot channel. So you know how much I love you, you know how much I believe in you, and I'll see you all on the next video.